Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Hey, what's up? I look like me again. The goatee was only temporary, but that's what people recognize me for. So I finally look like myself. I feel great. I mean, I'm still kind of sick, but hi, Revy. How you doing? How's it going? Maybe I look a little younger now. I don't know. It looks like uh, oh, nice. See, there you go right there. Look at that. Look 10 years younger. That's awesome. Yo, I'm about to be 48. Nice. That's good. That's good. This is what I look like, guys. This is it. This is what I look like 99% of my life. The goatee was just supposed to be like just for the winter months because the wind chill factor right here is like wind in your face no matter what you do. You just open the door, it's like man, it's looking 33. Oh yeah. All right. That's awesome. I like that. Man, what a crazy couple days, huh? I made a video. I don't know if you saw it. Maybe you did. I made a short I guess I could be like actually plug my own video here. Let me pin it to the top of the chat real second. Looks like I had twins visit. That's funny. I had twin blades visit. That's what I had. I had some blades attacked my face. Shorts. Let me see here. Only 96 views, 31 likes, 0 dislikes. All my videos are like 100%, 95%, 97%, 100%, 100%. Damn. I got like 6 videos in a row that have 0 thumbs down. You would think at least the trolls would get to me, right? Get shareable link. Okay. So let's see. Let's do it here. And then we'll do it over in Rumble. Okay. And then we'll pin this message. And then we'll come over here and we'll. So what I think is, I think I'm gonna buy my friend Tommy Call of Duty Warzone. He got a controller. Now, thank you. Do it wrong, Lewis. Oh, speaking of Lewis, I feel obligated to, in like all the Iran things, I forgot to even mention it anywhere, really. Did y'all know that Louis Skolnick from Revenge of the Nerds committed suicide like 4 or 5 days ago? Did you know that? The fuck? Tinkerton, what's up, bro? Name is 86. No, it's like $70, dude. I don't give a shit about money. Give a fuck. Yeah, play Call of Duty with Tommy on stream. We're gonna make that much money back in like 1 hour of gameplay. Yeah, Tinkerton. Oh my god, Tinkerton, do you play Warzone? I saw you you were playing some Tron shit or something the other day. I was watching your stream, Tinkerton. Hey, Tinkerton, look. Have you talked to not Tina Kotex about Tuesday? Because they keep telling me he's on board, but I ain't said one word to him in a while. Oh, Elite Danger. Okay. All right. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up. I have tried. Okay, if not, it'll just be the Tinkerton episode, you know? And we're gonna when we don't, like, you know, it's like not a fundraiser, you know, we're gonna go ahead and, like, you have an Amazon wish list, not the e-bike, but like for example, we got Josh that camo top and tactical pants, right? I know. Oh yeah. Look at me. Yeah, Tinkerton, look, I shaved. I look like David Starr again. Thank God. So we'll buy you something off your Amazon wish list. Like, not me, not like Tommy, like the show money. We'll take some of the show money, some of our profit, and we'll buy you something. Okay, cool. I think like the thing with Josh was like 75, $80. So like somewhere around like $100 or something like that, you know, give or take. I mean, if just send me because there's so many things on there. I don't want to pick something you don't really give a fuck about. I'd rather buy you something that you want or need. Cool. Just Tuesday, 5 p.m. your time, like about 10 minutes before that, I'll send you a link on X and you just click the link. Captain Jerry did it on the first try. You should be just fine. It's StreamYards. I don't know if you ever done that before. You know, don't call me sir. Tinkerton, do you play Warzone? Do you have Call of Duty Black Ops 7? Because my other mod, Lord Prank, I don't know if you ever seen that name. He's a real life friend of mine. He plays too. And so does Ramsey. I don't have it. Okay, well, if you do you have a computer, and like, do you want it? Do you have the ability to have it? I mean, it's a pretty extensive game as far as like, I have played, but it's been a while. Okay, Warzone is different because it's like you drop into it's like battle royale, you know. Healer. Oh yeah, but you could still probably play it as long as you're not trying to stream it. I streamed it on the 3060 for years. Yeah, I streamed it for years on the 3060. The hell, I didn't know that was gonna be all noisy and shit. What the fuck? I gotta turn the music off. I can't do that during the loading screen. I know it's loud. I'll just mute that real quick. Got my Paladin 90 last night. Oh, already? Damn. Master J, I never need anything because I don't talk to anybody. This is a solo game for me. I just pug it. I don't even care. I'm just doing it for the story, really. All right, let me turn off the... Why am I dead? Am I dead inside of a dungeon or something? What? I must have logged out for some bullshit. I don't know what I was doing. Let me adjust the volume. The fuck was that? Okay, let me relieve this. Okay. MacBook. Oh God. That's a paperweight. That's not even worth anything to me. I don't even know what I would do with that. What in the hell is this? Yo, something's wrong with my add-ons or something? What the fuck? Yo, what is this? What is happening with my add-ons? Is it DBM? Disable add-ons. Whoa. What the fuck? All right, let's do this. Add-ons. Yeah, I don't know. Let me fix this. Hold on a second. I gotta fix it real quick. Just so tell me what you think about Iran. What do you think that we should do? You think that there's Nah, it's not that. It's just is the game is stupid. That's weird. I don't like that. Hey, thank you for resetting for my Tinkerton. Yeah, I don't know. Something was wrong. I don't know. I have to load up CurseForge, I guess, and see what my add-ons are doing. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Let me just close the game and just reload it the whole thing. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that? What is happening with the add-ons? What the fuck? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay, DBM Core. Maybe that's what it was. I think it was Deadly Boss Mobs. I hate that shit. That's why I always like to play Final Fantasy 14 MMO because there was no add-ons. Your damage didn't matter. Now, I appreciate that, Tink. Thank you so much. So we can talk about Tuesday whatever you want. I mean, well, honestly, we're on to something because people want to meet you guys because they've been, especially you, man. For the last, honestly, I'll just tell you right now, everybody is on the same page that Tinkerton has saved Tommy's ass like dozens of times in the last like week, right? Right, everybody else? Yeah, we'll wait for the show. Right, definitely. But everybody's like really happy with what you've been doing, like pulling the security thing. That's hell yeah. Oh, and then and then the following week, next week, we're having Zach X on. And the week after that, which is I think is that March 17th? St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. We're having Adam Francisco on. Can you believe that shit? I can't believe that at all. All right, let me test this and see if this is happening again still. Are we having an add-on issue, Blizzard? Yeah, he's He's sort of like a Tommy situation. He lost his job over this shit, all kinds of crap. So I think we are gonna like be splitting the super chat money with him at some or doing something nice for him. That's gonna be cool. But you know, yeah, man. I talked to Adam and I couldn't believe it. And Tinkerton, I don't know if you know the name Ed Eagle. I guess Ed Eagle actually knows Adam and reached out to him on Twitter and told him all about us. And I was like dumbfounded because I've been watching Adam Francisco. Oh, he's out in Tampa, Florida. I've been watching him for years. He had like an incurable, like some disease, some sort of horrible condition. I'm gonna let him explain exactly. But he just had a kidney transplant that saved his life from a viewer. So we're gonna get him on to see what his motivation, because usually, you know, it's hard pressed to get somebody to be so willing to go out there. But this guy's like was literally on his deathbed, still going out wearing a MAGA hat, yelling at people on the street. Not yelling, but you know, trying to get their thoughts and stuff. He's a little calmer than Tommy is, but he's badass. I love his content. I've been watching his ass for a long time. God, a lot longer than I've known you guys. Okay, it seems to be working now. I think there was a back end of the thing. It was all right. So, all right. So this is World of Warcraft Midnight. It doesn't come out until Tuesday, but because of MDG Gaming, I went and was watching him play, and I got the itch to play. So yes, MDG Gaming gave me an itch. You can clip that shit. He gave me an itch, and it cost me $40 fucking to upgrade what I had already bought. So I did that, and now we're playing this. I'm level. I've already played a little bit. I'm level 81. This is my character. This is where my name came from. This character, not this game. This specific character is where the first time I ever made the name, where it came from, why I made it. This is it right here. This is number one place. So, little lore, you know, and just so you don't think that I'm like bullshitting you, watch down here in the bottom left. I'm gonna type /played, and you're gonna see how long I've played. That's right, 190 days. 190 days on this one character. That's 24 hours is equal to 1 day, right? So whatever 190 times 24, wait, what is that? I'm not Chinese. I can't do that kind of math in my head. 190 times 24. 4,560 hours. So this used to be my shit. In fact, wait, what is this? What just happened to the studio? Wait, what? Click to edit. No. What is this shit? Okay, wait. I was confused. Sorry. Also, let me show you this. In case you didn't know. Let me show you something. While I'm on the WoW subject, right? We're not talking about politics. I made a video about my thoughts about Iran. If you care to know, then you can see. Look, I'm going to show you something crazy. Look. Here, let me do this real quick. This is good content right here for me. Oh God, look at me. Oh boy. Look, this is my channel, right? Okay. And I organized my videos by oldest. See? Look what my first two videos are that I ever did. Well, 33. Look well, the first four. Hell. Look, these don't have very many views, but right, these two right here. I didn't even have a webcam. Yeah. Now it's like all one game, Tinkerton. It doesn't even matter what you are. That person's Oh, that was you that said that. But yeah, no, like I look at me. Look, I got 46,000 views before I even knew what the fuck I was doing. Look, 10 years ago. So when somebody was like, "Oh, you're just a grifter," I mean, I've been making videos way before MAGA, way before all this shit came to about me being like a political channel, you know. So, anyways, you can go watch those. They're public. They're not private or anything. Okay, let's see here. Let me put on this so I can like throw some sound on. Maybe like, let me see. All right, Ben Dykes. Okay, yeah, Ben Dykes. I was on the Ben Dykes show this morning. Preemptively, I just called in and he just answered. Happened to be. Sometimes he'll call me. That's weird. Like have him bitch at people for their phone etiquette, but then he calls me. That's fucking strange. All right, so wait. Let me figure out where the hell I'm doing here. I was doing these things. Every song Woods, am I gonna do the extra shit too? Yeah, I am. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's right. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, let's queue it for a dungeon too. Wait. Oh, let's dox my friends list. Who's on here that I care about? I don't care about Zach. Hey, look, it's Lord Prankster. Look at that. That's Lord Prank. All right. Dungeon. All right. Oh, you like it? You like my hat? That's good. I have a lot of hats. So I have a thing. Hey, Tinkerton, you know Tommy's situation. You've been like to Tommy's place, right? So I was gonna for my hats. I have like 40 hats, but I have this door hat rack thing that hooks to the top of the door and then like the bottom of the door, and it's like a not yet. Okay, it's like a strap almost like a bag strap, and it goes all the way down, and it has like loops and like hooks that come out, and you hang your hat on the doors. I was thinking about getting Tommy like a set of them. I have like every door in my room, my like a hat rack, but not like something you hang on the wall. It like goes. It's like a metal hook that goes on the top and the bottom of the door, and then like a strap that goes around it, like across down. It goes like down the door. He said he's got a lot. Yeah, he could use that. Okay. All right, they're really cheap. He could put 4 of them on one door, and each of them holds like 5 hats, 6 hats. So he could have like 30 hats on his fucking bedroom door, just out of the way. And they're cheap. They're like 15, 20 bucks each. But he does. I know which one to buy because I made a few purchasing mistakes. Okay, wait. Let me see what we're doing here. We are sweeper slain. What's a sweeper? Is that on the ground or wait? I'm like up in the. I think I have to go on the ground. But good thing I'm a mage. I love being a mage. Rebby, have you ever played any game like this? It's a MMO RPG. You know what that stands for? Massive multiplayer. Or wait, massive multiplayer online role playing game. Hey Tinkerton, I got a mount that looks like a Tinkerton mount. Tinkerton, what you can do is you can take your own picture and bring it into ChatGPT. And actually, Tommy, believe it or not, could probably teach you how to do this if you don't know. You could literally take that duck picture that you're using in Twitter and take your own picture and have ChatGPT morph your likeness into the duck combat metal guy, right? So it would like look like you and have your features, but still be like a duck commando unit thing. I was thinking about doing it for you, but I didn't want you to think I was weird. Oh, do I have? Oh, I have. Wait, what? Oh. Gizmo duck. Yeah, you just bring in a picture of you, then bring in that duck picture and tell chat. You have to talk to Chat GPT like they're your best friend who knows everything and they really want to help you. You know what I mean? You just tell it what to do. Say, I want, incorporate this human image into the way the duck looks and make it look like a like a hybrid, you know. Retain facial features to make it look like the same person, but give it all the features of the duck, you know. You could totally, no, you're absolutely, you could do that. Other people, I would probably say I would do it for them, but you'll figure it out. You're good. You're smart, dude. You could even bring in, what I would do, honestly, you could make a couple of them, right? I would even bring in like a picture. You're gonna laugh at this, but like a picture of Launchpad McQuack from DuckTales. That's the pilot friend, you know. Um, and like incorporate that into it too, you know. You could get like several 6 7 different pictures of robotic ducks and things like that, and then like every time you hit enter, it's gonna make another one, you know. And you can say like randomize appearance and look and armor color and blah blah blah. You just hit enter a bunch of times, and it'll give you like 10 15 different ones of the same thing. ChatGPT and Grok are very, very useful if you use them in conjunction with each other. Like Grok is more for if you're gonna straight up edit a picture and like add to it, like that one I made of Travis with the toothbrush and the Captain Cavity. That I did that with Grok, but those kind of images are good. But for thumbnails, Grok sucks. ChatGPT, however, for thumbnails, I mean, you see my thumbnails, and Tommy's thumbnails are getting really good. So, ChatGPT. So I use ChatGPT and Grok together to make all my videos to work. Like, if you go and look at my videos, all the thumbnails are AI, and I get based on the transcript of my video is what am I doing? Is how I tell it to generate titles, descriptions, and hashtags for my video. It does it automatically. I don't have to think about anything. AI is amazing. See, Tommy needs to get this thing. It's called Opus Clips. It's a website. It's web-based. It's an AI engine, and basically it analyzes your stream no matter how long your stream is and pulls out the high like intensity moments. And like if you're playing a game, like it analyzes when you win, when you have like 4 or 5 kills in a row if you're playing Call of Duty, or if you're at like a high anxiety situation out on the street and he's just chilling and then everybody starts screaming, it'll automatically clip that. So when you're done with your stream, you take the URL of the VOD, like you're going to share it on Twitter, right? You just take the URL, and what you do is you paste it into Opus Clips, and with the parameters you've set up, in one click, in 1 second, it pulls out like up to 15 clips from your stream. Put your cam on top, cam on bottom, whatever you've set up previously from like a template, right? So it does take a little bit of setup, but once you set it up, it's 1 click. It analyzes the whole 9-hour stream. It pulls out 14 fucking clips, and it makes some short form content with your little text on there, you know, whatever the captions, if you want, whatever the hell you want. It does everything for you. It's pretty badass. And then all you have to do is save those videos and then upload them to YouTube and Rumble, and you got yourself a little content creation going. So he needs to learn something, and not to talk shit about like when he's not around, but I'm not talking shit. I just want to help him. But he needs to learn how to turn one night's worth of stream into like 10 different videos. He could pull off full forum videos of like the big thing with like that Tupac idiot fucking with him, or the Sandy, you know, that whole conversation with Sandy last night was talking about how Muslims hate dogs and stuff and all that stuff. That whole entire conversation should be clipped out from his long VOD and uploaded. It should already be uploaded to his channel as a separate video. Like for example, okay, let me give you a really good example. You know, when y'all got attacked by the kids, that sounds so crazy to even say it like that, but you know how when y'all got, like 2 days ago, y'all got attacked by the kids, Tinkerton. Did you notice I clipped out the video, right? I uploaded it. It's got 3,000 views, and I made like $27 on that video so far. Now, that's not a lot of money, but if you did that, 4 or 5 times a day, every day, and it's your Tommy, so multiply the views by 4, right? He should have absolutely no money problems. And honestly, Tinkerton, you could be doing the same thing. Seriously, because you have a different people. Fucking Tinkerton, people are so goddamn goofy. They will watch the live stream of me showing it live, then they'll watch Tommy's video from his perspective, and then they'll go for a third fucking time tank and watch your video from your perspective. All the same, they've already seen it, and they'll fucking watch all 3 of those things. People are fucking goofy. They will fucking do that shit. You guys should be thinking of, while you're out there, you shouldn't be thinking this guy's a fucking clown. You should be thinking to yourself, this is going to make a badass video. One video, Tinkerton, one video could buy you that $2,000 e-bike. Seriously, one video. Oh, cool, Benner. That's actually my belt. That's the NWA Texas Junior Heavyweight Championship title belt. I'm a 2-time champion. I held the belt for over 270 days, actually. And I actually quit wrestling for a couple years then because I was going through a divorce sort of type of thing. And I had to like focus on my life. But I should have been like a 7 or 8-time champion, to be honest with you. Oh no, y'all fucked me over. So I've never even seen this dungeon before. This is brand new. This came out like 2 days ago. Hey Tinkerton, anytime, like, are you in my Discord? If not, I'll send you a link. We have a private member only Discord just to keep the trolls out, but all the Patriot, Tommy's in there, Rebels in there, everybody's in there. Okay, I'll send you a link. Anytime you want to, I mean, I don't know if this would help you, but I mean, I use CapCut for my editing. Anytime you want to like watch me make a video and watch me do editing, I'd be more than happy to like get on there and share my screen with you. Yeah. That's exactly where we are on the same fucking page right now. Yeah, I need to do that with. I need to have a whole class because I need to teach Tommy how to do emojis and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'll send you a link when I'm done with the stream. Here, I'll send you it to you. Unless Polly comes in, then she can send you a link. But yeah, I mean, I have the full paid-for version of CapCut with all the bells and whistles, but that's just for a tax write-off, to be honest. But the free one, I used the free one for years. There's no reason I use CapCut for all my editing. I use OBS to record everything I do. OBS to stream, OBS to record videos, OBS for shorts, long form, everything. And then I use a program called GIMP. Yep, GIMP. It's an acronym though. It's like graphical interface mapping, some shit. It's Photoshop. The only difference between the Photoshop that you pay for, that's expensive as fuck, and this GIMP, the only difference is the name of it. It's exactly like Photoshop. And you can go to the Microsoft store and buy and download it for free. It's totally free. So everything I use is free. You can buy the upgrades, but oh, you got GIMP. Cool. GIMP is badass. Oh, nice. I have a whole thing, like 2 poles that have a pole across it that like form a wall, and I like clip a green screen to it. I have a green screen that sometimes I used to use it when I like was streaming Diablo. So I would put myself in the corner of Diablo, you know. But now that I'm doing the political stuff and I get the nice background behind me. Before, you know, I was like, my bed was behind me, so I was like, I didn't really want to stream that all that much. So I figured I'd get the green screen, but it's honestly the place I was at before. Now I could put a green screen just hanging literally across the whole back here. But where I was at before, it was impossible to put a green screen. I had a space problem. I had the same problem Tommy had. Not enough space. Holy shit, don't open that. Oh my god. I wonder how much, you should look it up on eBay and see what, like you look it up on eBay and you like search by what's sold, you know, and see what somebody paid for that. Tinkerton, do you know anything about Magic the Gathering? The card game. Do you know anything about that? Like not card, like old stuff. Like I started playing that in like 1995. Do you know anything about it? Somewhat. I have a Black Lotus. I have basically have a Power 9. I have the whole thing. I have the Black Lotus I have is beta too. It's probably worth like 50 grand, but I'm scared. I'm scared to sell it. First of all, I'm never gonna ship it, and then I have to get it graded. But like the idea of shipping it off to somewhere to get it graded makes my brain hurt. And then it's like a percentage of it is to get it graded is like a percentage of the value. That's how much they charge you. And it's worth like 50 grand. So it's like a couple grand to get it graded. I'm like, fuck. The only way I would do that is if I already had a buyer. And the only way I would sell it is if I had it graded already and I took it like to one of those conventions, like the whatever the trading card conventions that they have, where I could like get cash in hand and only cash. So that's what I would do. But I'd rather just keep it. Cool. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I don't have anybody to play with. Everybody that I know that played Magic is old and doesn't play anymore, or doesn't live in the state, or got rid of all their cards and shit. You know, I play Magic Arena online, but it's not the same as playing with friends. And then I have a girl, like I have a daughter, so she's not interested in Magic. She does play games though. She's probably playing Stardew Valley right now, actually, or like Minecraft or some shit. Yeah, Comic Con. I would go there and sell it for cash, but still, I would have to sell it. What I would have to do is I'd have to sell it for cash, and as soon as I got the money, I would immediately leave and go home. Better, you know, for a long time, even as an adult, because I'm 47. For a long time, I used to go to Friday Night Magic before I had a kid and I had nothing else going on. I don't really drink alcohol, so going to the club and bar wasn't it for me. But Friday Night Magic was badass. But as I got older, and as time passed, and those cards became worth an astronomical amount of money, you have to consider this. Consider the scene. I'm sitting there playing some random person at a card shop, right? And I put out 3 Moxes, a Jusum de Jin, a Beta Fork, and like a Black Lotus. 30 seconds later, I have the entire shop surrounding me, and half of them are asking me questions, and the other half are trying to grab my cards because they think that they're all fake. I'm gonna get arrested for like pile driving a 12-year-old. Because what if they grab my Black Lotus because they're like an arrogant little prick ass kid and they rip it? But he's 14. What am I supposed to do? Fucking beat his fucking ass? Right? I mean, he's not going to go to jail for it. What's it? I'm going to sue his parents? What, for $50,000? So I just chose like, maybe I'll stay the fuck home. You know? That's what I was thinking. So now the only way I would go to that is if I had specific decks and made specific card things that were like specifically designed. I guess I click this. Okay. Like a low end thing, right? So like all my decks weren't worth shit. You know what I mean? Like all the decks were like normal, regular, older cards, but like nothing special. That's the only way I would do it. And then it would defeat the purpose for me because I want to play with the cool shit. Rebby, are you laughing at my face? Right, it's a fucked if you do and fucked if you don't. Right. I did used to have this like group of, I guess college aged people. I say people because there was, men and women there. But it's like 20, like 19 to like 23-year-olds. And there would like be like 14, 15 of them. They would get together every other Friday at like a McDonald's and they would just take over the whole damn corner and play Magic until it closed. That's how dire straits it was, because there was like no place to really play where like the 11-year-old weren't like taking over everything, So it's harder and harder to play out in public. That's okay. I don't mind. I can honestly playing Magic. I should play Magic Arena on like stream sometime because unlike Hearthstone and other games where you have to use the meta, I use 1996 deck principles and make my own shit and fuck people up. I'm at the top of the fucking ladder anytime I play for like if I get serious, I'll be at the top leaderboard. I might even be first for the month in the whole region because they don't know how to plan for 1996 land destruction shit, you know? Oh, cool. Oh, Laporte. Wait, Laporte. What? Laporte? You live in Laporte, Texas? We live close to each other. If you live in Laporte, Texas, oh shit, look at this. Oh no shit. Oh yeah, look at that. All right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. Nice. Oh, Deer Park? No shit. I used to wrestle in Lamarck and Clear Lake and in like Manville. Yeah, I wrestled at Eddie's Country Ballroom like 100 times. And there's another place over in Seabrook. I forgot. It was some sort of it was almost like a big warehouse that they had turned into a bar or something. Yeah, it has been a crazy couple of days. I may have a video about it. It's hard to deny it was a bad thing when you see the videos of the people that actually live there dancing in the streets. I mean, I don't give a fuck what the lunatic liberals. It doesn't matter what they say because Donald Trump could save their mom's life on Christmas morning and they would sue him for some sort of like for inappropriately touching her or some shit. Or kind of trying to say like it was his fault to begin with. They no matter what he does, they got TDS so bad. That's what Sandy's problem is. He got TDS so bad they can't admit at all that Trump has done anything good because they feel like if you admit Trump has done one thing good, that you're a Nazi too. That's why that's really the thing is they've convinced themselves that if you agree at all in any way, you know, that then you're also a Nazi. So they have to make sure they don't agree with anything. Like my kid's friend came over yesterday and the mom of the friend, unfortunately, she's a liberal. We try not to talk about politics, but we have before. She's not a wacky liberal, but she doesn't see things for what they are. Like she was telling me that she doesn't like the ICE things because she has a friend that lives in Minnesota who is a school teacher, and just because the kids were brown, they were coming in and questioning them, and the teachers was trying to stop them, and not taking the kids, not arresting the kids, just questioning the kids. And the teachers tried to physically stop federal agents and they got maced, and some of the kids were affected by the mace. Whose fault is that? Well, first of all, it's Joe Biden's fault for telling everybody to illegally surge the border. But, I mean, you just cooperate. They're federal agents. The only reason Mace came out is because you tried to physically stand in the way of them doing their job. And you put the kids in harm's way by acting like that in front of the kids. It's the teacher's fault. She doesn't see it that way. She seems like they're doing it unconstitutionally. No. Every president did this, honestly. Every president used ICE like this. It's just these people hate. Donald Trump makes these fucking people cry so damn much. It's fucking ridiculous. What's the music like? Is I enable music or disable music? Enabled. Let's go. The hell? No music? Oh, there it is.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
You shall not paint the halls of our queen!
Oh shit, they put Travis in the game. Holy shit.
Target you.
Target me? No.
Watch your feet.
Look, they put Travis in the game. That's fucking crazy. Latch. Guy mentioned in my tattoo, guy. Let me see, he's pretty hardcore.
Watch your feet.
Cool. I have a tattoo guy too. His name is Kale. He's a badass artist, man. He did such a good job on my leg. I have a whole leg. I have a $5,000 tattoo. $5,000 in 20 hours. 4 sessions of 5 hours each. I can't sit for 20 hours, man. You can call me a pussy, but I can't sit for 20 hours. Yeah. I used to play D&D. Yeah. I used to play a game religiously called The Great Dalmoody that you probably never heard of. Fucking Great Dalmoody. Son of a bitch. I can't believe I fucking just remembered that. That was a good game. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have my entire right leg tattooed from my kneecap to my foot all the way around. Don't get your shin bone tattooed. Don't do that. It's horrible. I was sort of like regretting my decision halfway through. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I doing this to myself? Hey, is the music too overpowering or is it like a background type of thing? Because it's pretty loud in my headset, but it's hard for me to tell, really.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain.
Oh, delivered. Hey, delivered. I just got a notification from Amazon, guys, that Josh got the jacket. Hell yeah. Now Josh is going to look like a camouflage ninja. He can just jump out of the bushes, cry about it, bitch, and then jump right back in. He needs like a frying pan. Oh, there's music. Yeah, there was. It goes in and out because it's low. Is it low? Is too low? Let me see. Music. There you go. How's that? Is that better? Oop. 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 Ah. Ah. No, why do you do that to me? Oh, for real? Oh. How about now? How about now? How about now? That should be way more volume. How about now? I turned it way the fuck up compared.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Okay. As long as it's not overpowering me. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not Asmongold, so I don't have all that shit. Oh, for real? Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
I need a target.
All right, so wait. I bet I could turn it down in my headset. And then turn it. Hold on. I bet you I could fix that. I'm going to fix that. Hold on.
Ilaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life, savaged our home. One of Ilaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Okay. All right, I put it down a tad. I don't know how much a tad is, but I guessed. Okay, I guess. I guess.
I don't have a tongue. I need to target someone first. I don't have a tongue. I need to target something first.
Rice and banana. I still don't, you know, I still don't understand that shit. Like, I still don't know. Is it plantains and fried rice? Because that makes sort of sense a little bit, maybe. But if it's like soft ass bananas and white rice, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Why wouldn't you have a bowl of rice, right? And like put some pepper and some, maybe some hot sauce. If that's all you got is rice, you could doctor that shit up with some hot sauce and pepper and all kind, you know, maybe like mixing like a few vegetables or something. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty, I mean, good enough to do this. I'm not perfect. I still have like some congestion, but I don't feel like I'm dog shit. Like I was horrible last night. I don't know why you wouldn't have like a bowl of rice all seasoned up and then like afterwards, like for a dessert, have a banana separately. Why would you mix it? You know?
I need a tongue.
I don't understand. Why would you mix it? Now, plantains, that's not the same as a banana. I mean, I know it's a banana, but when you say I had a banana, I don't necessarily think you had a plantain, you know? Oh, you're Puerto Rican? Oh, yeah, it's like black beans and rice. Hell yeah, I used to take black beans and rice and picante sauce and like some sausages and just mix it all together. Oh, that's a whole fucking meal right there. Plantains and shit. Hell yeah. Name is 86. I'm originally from Miami, so like Cuban food was like, or Puerto Rican and Cuban food and all that stuff was like when I was like younger. It was just around. Bagels and lox and cream cheese and all that Jewish shit. And kali. Kali is like a raisin bread, like a holiday thing. It's like a big mound of like raisin cinnamon bread. It's called holly, H-O-L, but you have to put a in it to say it right. H-E-B probably has it. Maybe. H-E-B is the shit. $3 to get everything delivered. I ain't even been to a grocery store in like 3 years. Yeah, I don't eat nothing. I don't eat that sort of thing. I eat chicken, cow, fish. Chicken, cow, fish, and occasionally some bacon, right? But like, I don't eat nothing weird. The occasional seafood, like a lobster or a crab or something, is fine. But I'm not eating no like squid or eel or.
Watch your
I
feet.
damn sure ain't eating no deer or lamb or rabbit or
Watch
nothing
your
weird
feet.
shit like that. Bitch, stop targeting me. Asshole.
I need to target something.
Run.
Oh my god, bro. Stop targeting me. When I was playing Gauntlet on my arcade, I spent so much money on that game back in the day. Oh my god. I was playing the fuck out of it. I have the Gauntlet arcade. It's just part of the other arcade. Like every arcade machine I have has multiple games on it.
Run.
Oh my god, again? Stop it. Okay. No, 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 no. Fuck you. No. Now, bison is sort of like a cow. I'll eat a bison. Yeah, that's fine. But like ostrich or something weird. I had like an emu egg omelet one time. It was like my kid had like a duck egg omelet. It was like, yeah. Name is 86. I have an 80s. This is gonna sound crazy. You can ask the other people. I have an 80s arcade in my house. I have a full stand-up, the blue one too, like the rare one. I have the full-size stand-up arcade Street Fighter 2.
One last task
I do.
remains.
I fucking do. Fucking crazy, right? I don't even like saying that because it sounds like bullshit.
I'll use these relics to return peace to the Spire. Perhaps then...
I should do some videos from my arcade sometime. It would be hard to stream from there, you know? What are you gonna... Like, you know, watch me play Street Fighter? You're not gonna want to watch it.
Special coming.
Do they have one of those in Houston? I don't know. You know where I like to go? You want me to rub it in more? Okay,
Watch
name is
your
86. Are you ready? You know what's right next to my Street Fighter 2? Mortal Kombat 2. Sorry. What the hell just happened? Oh. I just got stunned is what happened.
Special coming.
Oh, I used to go to Spring Creek Barbecue. Oh. Spring Creek Barbecue is a barbecue place we have here. It's like a cafeteria, like a Luby's type setup where it's like a line. There's no waiter or waitress or anything. And it's like, they have like the open flame, like brick oven right there. They like smoke all their briskets for like a week. It's some of the best barbecue. It's a chain, but that doesn't matter. It's so good. And they like
Watch your step.
like you always leave there with food, with, you know, with leftovers. Oh yeah, it's so good. Oh. And like the taco trucks we have here are amazing. Like you can tell the good taco trucks by if they have like an awning and other seating, or like the really good ones on a Friday or Saturday night. You go by there and they have karaoke set up,
Special
and
coming.
they're like the line to go get tacos is like 75 white people. That's how long the line is. It's because it's like $1 or $2 each one. Well, what I missed was Pancho's. Pandarosa was good too. The Pancho's, like the Mexican buffet.
At last,
I'll take that.
spirits that linger within these halls
Oh,
have found...
what did I get? Ooh, a trinket. Ooh.
I hope that one day my sisters will be able to do the same.
Oh.
As for myself, I shall fill these halls
Oh.
with music until
Oh.
they return home. Thank you, champions.
Oh.
Baladash Malanore.
Please return me to the entrance. Is there something at the entrance I need? Nope, there's nothing here. Okay. The most exotic thing I ever had to eat, and I was forced to eat it, is when I was in Bosnia. We took a trip to Turkey, like the country, and we had lunch there, and they fed us a piranha, like teeth, like 1,000 teeth, like eyeballs, like they just pulled it off the river and put it on our plate. I actually think that they were fucking with us, and like they had pizza in the other room or some shit. I think they were fucking with us. But it was like the worst meal of my life, because I don't like weird food, and it was and they were staring at me like this while I ate. Like they were saying, "Eat it, you fucking American pig." I was like, God, dude, it was horrible. It was bad. It was bad. For real, Binner, man, that's like triggering. When I was in my 20s and I used to drink, we used to go drink at a place called Binnigan's. You probably do know what Binnigan's is. But there's several places around town that we used to get shit-faced at. Ooh. I remember going into a Chili's. I don't even know like how I got to the table. All I remember was I was in the car and then I was eating a taco at Chili's. I didn't know Chili's had tacos. And then we were at Binnigan's. Like I like blinked and we were in Chili's and I blinked and then we were in Binnigan's. That's like I had to stop drinking just because I was having too much fun. was like, this is crazy. Well, I can't. I think I'm like accidentally blackout drunk, you know, where you like have just that one more drink that you shouldn't have had, and then like 3 hours later you wake up and you've done all kinds of shit you don't even know what the fuck, you know. You know what I'm talking about? You might know. When you say something about kangaroos, you know, I always think of is that one video of that dude like trying to fight it and giving it like a right hook. Like the kangaroo was trying to like attack the guy's dog or something, and the guy went over there and like hit the kangaroo, and you could just see the kangaroo was in shock. Did this motherfucker just punch me in the face? So hey Rebby, do I look like David Starr now? You thought that those videos were a long time ago, didn't you? No, they weren't that long ago. Benner, you heard there was one Bennigan's. You should follow the last surviving Blockbuster online. Their fucking tweets are hilarious. There's one Blockbuster left. Wait. Is that thing down? Are you serious? It's down there? Okay, fine. Fine. It's good to be a mage. Alright. Kangaroos are mean. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any... I guess I could ask Tinkerton more so, but I was talking to a certain Mrs. Tommy earlier. I don't think there's going to be any activity from anyone today. I think everybody's just chilling out today. Everybody's hanging out. Oh, there it is. How are you sneaking up on me, fool? Wait, let me see. What is... Oh, a trinket. Oh, let me see. 29 intellect. That's good. Your spells and abilities have a chance to awaken the heart of wind, surrounding you with the strong gales and increasing your haste. Holy sh... Wait. Stamina? I don't need stamina. What is this one? This one's... Your abilities have a chance to call the darkness to increase your intellect. No, it's gotta be this one. Yeah, I think there's only... Google might show them, but I think there's only one active one. Because they did a whole story on how they were the only one. That's why I said that. I don't know. Like, people go from all over to, like, visit it. So I was thinking about going, like, you know, Ben Dykes, right? Hey, I was on the Ben Dykes show this morning. Accidentally. I just decided I was up. I was decided to call in because he was talking about something I wanted to talk about. Crazy, huh? Oh. 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 Yep. Oh, okay. No. What's going on? I have no idea what this is. But I'm a quick learner. I've been playing this game for a long time, so I kind of know what Blizzard sort of shit that they do to people. Make them do shit like this. That doesn't... Wait. Okay. One of them's gonna give me something, I think. Probably one of them will, like... Oh, I didn't say he flushed me. Who said he flushed me? He didn't flush me. Oh, I just had to go take some medicine and get some breakfast for my kid, and I just took off. Yeah, he didn't flush me. I didn't say that. You like Lenny, you just started playing WoW last week, like all together? Like you've never played WoW before and you just started playing last week? Yeah, no, do it wrong, Lewis. He didn't. No, I hung out for as long as I could and that was it. I don't need to stop his show to tell him I'm leaving. I feel weird when
we endure.
It's weird. I like went into a few other streams today, Matt Morris for a little bit. And whatnot, and like people knew who I was. People know who I am. That's weird. Lenny, can I offer some advice look up guides on WoW. Like, Lenny, are you using any like add-ons? You got to get Curse Forge. It's a separate thing, and you can load in add-ons. Like, you can have like, they'll help you like not stand in the fire and shit. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I saw that he did reply. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure he would be fine with me clipping that part out. But he did inspire my short, because after that I was like, oh, I need to do a deep dive because I didn't know that. So I started learning about stuff, and I was like, you know what? I wonder how many other people don't know this. So that's why I went from like no knowledge of it to like making a video on it in like 30 minutes, man. I learned, actually, honestly, to be honest with you, this is kind of like a accidental addition. I'm learning so fucking much about everything. Let one of these clowns try to debate me on Iran or some bullshit like that. I'll like annihilate them. And that's why they always turn to violence, is because they only have certain things, you know, certain like talking points that they learn from Chan Diddler and Pam. And after that, all they have is violence. You know? Oh shit. Yeah, I've never played RuneScape to any nth degree. I messed around with it, but I played all the MMOs. I played Guild Wars 2, I played EverQuest, I played Rift. That was my favorite one. I missed Rift. That was such a good damn game. If they had Rift right now, I'd be playing that nonstop. Final Fantasy 14, like the Eorzea. What else? I even played that Wildstar one. I played all kinds of shit, actually. Alright, so question clues found in Tranquilin. Hold on a second. Question clues found. Agitated worms assisted. So I have to assist an agitated worm. Agitated worm, let me assist you. I like Arturo. He lives pretty close to me, too. Apparently. I mean, I say pretty close, like a couple hours, right? But... seriously, how many people could possibly look that way? I'm telling you, that video I made of Beavis at the city council meeting, I swear to you, I'm convinced that that's Sandy. Who else looks like that? And then it would make sense that he would cover all that business up with the dog mask. If I looked like Beavis, if I had like a 17 head, I would want to cover that shit up too. Yeah, East Texas somewhere. Who knows? MDG Gaming lives about maybe 2 hours from me, I think. Something like that. Yeah, I played a little bit of Elder Scrolls. I'm hoping to survive long enough to play GTA 6, but... Haha. Who knows if that's ever going to come out? I mean... And you know, all those fighting and all that crap that happened the other night, right? And all that stuff from the school. I mean, I made a video about it. All that other shit, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Zero problems with YouTube on all of that stuff. No demonetization, no restrictions. No, not even, they didn't even age limit my video. I was surprised because JD Delay was like saying that we should like delete our VODs and stuff over that. I just took a chance and it was fine. Oh, I'd like to, after I get Adam Francisco, I'm going to see if I can, because he knows Caitlin Bennett, right? So I'm going to see if maybe, like, we could send her the VOD of our interview with Adam and maybe get Caitlin Bennett. And then after we get Caitlyn Bennett, the sky's really the limit. We can like really ask pretty much anybody. So I'd really like to get, I don't know if he would do an interview. I know he likes to interview people, but I'd really like to get JD DeLay on if possible. I mean, I don't know if he'd be down for that because he already has a panel of like 3 or 4 guys that get on there and talk together. So he might not want to be like stepping on their toes by doing another one of the same thing, you know? But I don't know. I'd like to, I mean, the worst he can say is no, right, Tinkerton? So, but once we have all those, the other people, I mean, I've already asked Tom McDonald. I've already asked Caitlyn Bennett. I've already asked Ben Bankus. I'm also going to reach out to Tyrus, since how we were both in the NWA. I don't know him, but I mean, I think that once he sees all that and sees who trained me and all that, he'll at least respond. And, fun fact, the actual real Tyrus has commented on a couple of my videos in the past. So he definitely might recognize, what is that? He definitely might do something. he could possibly recognize my name. But, you get 0% of the opportunities you don't go for, right? What's the worst they can say is no, right? I mean, it's not like I have to put my life on the line. So Tyrus is one that we'll get, right? And if we get Tyrus, maybe we could get somebody else, like maybe Cat Tip, or maybe somebody else on the show. You know, maybe even Greg. I don't think Greg could do it. I think he's probably under contractual obligation with Fox News. I don't think he could do it like that. But I'm thinking like maybe if we got Tyrus and Caitlyn Bennett and then Adam Francisco and all those, I would imagine that Tom McDonald and a guy like that would be way easier than. And then, I mean, I've also already asked Senator John Fetterman and all those other people. If he saw all the other people like that on there, he might actually do it.
We shall not falter.
And then my next person, and I never even said anything to anybody about this one, but the next person after that I'm going to go after for to be on the town hall is Glenn Jacobs. The worst that fucking the big red machine can say is no. But I think he'll find it interesting that I was in the business, you know? And especially when I tell these people who try, I was trained by a very infamous person in the wrestling business. I was trained by someone who has a lot of heat with a lot of people. Haha, I was. So, when I say that I was trained, like I remember being backstage at Monday Night Raw. I was like standing right in front of catering, talking to like a couple of the referees, and then the vice president of talent relations at the time, his name was Mark Carano. He was the white dude that was always on the TV with the divas. Anyways, I was talking to him, and Goldust was right there and all that shit. And then I remember like the second I said I was trained by Tugboat Taylor, everybody stopped talking and just like looked at me like this. What did you just say? Who trained you? Like Tugboat Taylor. What? So that was a cool moment. Yeah, the original Tugboat. Fun fact, him and his son Chaz got kicked out of the backstage of WWE at some point. And they about a month later, the other guy, Fred, debuted as Tugboat. They stole the gimmick. Yay. Hello, Vince. That's okay. Vince McMahon is currently in a shitty situation. If you know, you know. Does anybody know? Vince McMahon took a shit on a girl. Isn't that great? Isn't that nice? He pooped on her. Isn't that great? Aren't you happy I told you that?
Baladash Malinore. Sharelaron.
Behold the sky! The light has all but abandoned us.
The light will prevail. We must have faith.
He's right. Anybody who is running consensually, yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Consent. I think that was one of those things where it's like consensually or else, you know? Maybe. Oh, WWE is gonna be in Portland on March 6th. No shit. Hey, tell him I said hi.
Why are we stockpiling?
Cool. I like when I had my house when I was with my ex,
I'm listening.
because my kid's mom is also a wrestler.
Newcomers, supply
Actually, my
shipments
kid's
please.
mother is the girl that's in the video with me in the opener in the wrestling. The girl I throw at that black dude. That's my kid's mom. Anyways, yeah, several times we had like hangout sessions in our garage the night before WWE was in town, and we had several WWE guys over at our house and stuff. I can't tell you who because they were partaking in a little herbal goodness at the time. Perhaps that was against the rules for them, so I don't want to dox them. I know there's only a few people, but back in the day. It's a brown hurricane. That's what I would think. It'd be a brown hurricane.
Splendid.
Like a brown blizzard. That's what's called a dusting. You get dusted with like shit particles. That's a dusting. Isn't that nice? Can we stop talking about this? What the fuck? Well, actually, Rebby, now the wellness policy discludes marijuana because there's so many states that it's legalized, right? So now, marijuana is completely removed from the wellness policy, which is crazy to even think that. Because there's so many people like RVD and all like Sabu and all these other people that got in so much trouble for pot. Oh my god, so much trouble.
We've lost 3 more scouts down south since the Void Storm appeared. Jorel Aran, 5.
I wrestled stoned one
Something
time.
odd is going on down south. But we haven't the numbers to patrol.
Don't do that.
A lack of
Weed magnifies your senses, even pain. Yeah, it sucked. Right? I was like, oh no, I'll never do this again. Holy
traveler.
Whoops.
Rest well. A Void Elf foreman rushed out of here last night as if she was trying to flee.
Wait, what are we doing here?
Like Cassia.
What is it?
I wonder if she left anything
What does it
behind.
say?
Let's go
Cassie's
see.
journal. Where is it? Where's this bitch's journal? Where are you sparkly at? Who's sparkling? There's no sparkle, bitch. Where's the damn book? Wait, journal? Nothing? Wait, do I have to buy it from the stupid innkeeper? Is that what it is? Do I have to buy the journal? No. So where's the fucking journal? It says here.
Guide you.
Journal. That's a piece of cake. Oh, whoa, wait. Did you mail me the journal? No. Stuck at a damn loading screen. Yeah. I absolutely cannot partake in any of that because of where I live. However, even if I could, I don't think I would smoke on camera. I know some people do, and shout out to their braveness, but I have some trolls, and I don't think that's a good idea for me to do. I can't anyways, but I don't, even if it would have to be like federally completely legal and
Could it be the Twilight
just the
Blade
same, looked at as just the same as alcohol, and then I have to like not have my kid living with me, you know, or at least be in like a separate place, and I'd have to have all kinds of like air purifiers and all. I mean, it would just be a nightmare for me to have to do all that. So I just prefer not to. I'm completely like, this is I drink this and coffee. That's it. And besides, I'm like congested as hell right now, and that's not really the time to to smoke when you're congested. I think it makes it worse, actually. Oh yeah, no, I'm all for it. I don't think it's. I would rather catch my kid doing that than drinking alcohol. I would rather catch her doing nothing, right? But yeah. Name is 86. Do you know why? Because he like created an edibles company. Remember that whole thing? Snoop Dogg said, "Oh, I'm gonna quit smoking." Yeah. And I'm starting an edibles company. Oh, what a coincidence. You know. Do you really think? You really think he don't get by himself and still smoke? Come on. You look so young. Ah, look at this. Ah, look at that. Ay. Oh wait, do I not have the sound on in the background? Hold on. Sound in background. Click. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a drinker at all. I haven't been drunk in like, oh my god, 25 years maybe. Long time. No desire, zero. I don't even think I would drink a beer for like $100. I mean, I don't care about money, but I wouldn't. Not interested. I might have like half a glass of wine, and it will be half a glass, like on a date or something. If we're having like a nice steak in it, you know. But that would require me to go on a date, so that's not gonna happen. Nice. The hardest part of being sober and alcohol is the first like month. After that, it's easy. You'll find out real quick though that maybe not only do you stop drinking alcohol, but now you need a new set of friends. Because all my friends were like enablers, big time, back then. So I had to step away from all of them. So I just started hanging out with wrestlers because they were all about the fitness life and being in shape. And, you know, one guy I knew named Mike, I'll say his name too, he was my tag partner, Mike Dell. Did y'all ever see the Super Bowl commercial years and years ago where they invented halftime? It was like a Pepsi commercial, and there was like a tall guy and a short guy, and the short guy was like, "You want to stop halfway? You want to stop real quick for a little break?" He's like, "Halfway through the game?" It's like, yeah, it was like the old timey football. It was like a Super Bowl commercial. Anyways, the short guy in that commercial was my tag partner. His name is Mike. He was such like a bodybuilder mindset that he told me he was like, every time I'm about to go out and wrestle, he's over here eating a Snickers bar. And I'm like, and this guy's got like abs on top of his abs, right? His abs have abs. And I was like, the fuck are you doing? I thought you didn't eat like that.
Why? Let's try the last location.
What the fuck? And he goes, yeah, so alcohol, what it does is, I mean, not alcohol. He got me started. I was thinking about alcohol. He said chocolate makes you more vascular. So when he goes, I specifically eat the candy bar so my veins pop out more for the match. That's insanity. To specifically eat a Snickers bar so your veins will pop out an extra 2%. Because that's what it boils down to. You can't even tell.
It's working. Cassia, what were you doing?
Yeah, that's commitment.
What was the purpose?
You can go look him up. His name's Mike Dell.
We embrace. Let's take these back to my study.
Like Dell Computers, Dell. D-E-L. Texas pro wrestler Mike Dell. You actually might even see a picture of me if you look his ass up. I don't know what happens if you look up Mike Dell. Texas wrestler. Texas pro wrestler Mike Dell. Images. Oh, yeah, you can see that he's in really good shape. Wait, are any of these me? Is any of this shit me? I wouldn't think so. Yeah. But if you type in him and my name, it probably comes up. His name is too generic. That's what it is. Anyways. Yeah. He just... See, that's what I think, Rebby. That's what I think. I think that he just found a way psychologically to have a fucking Snickers and to justify it and for it not to make him feel bad in any way. So he would just wait until the show time and be like, yeah, it's for my veins to pop out. Chomp, 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 chomp. That's funny as hell. Because the motherfucker wanted the Snickers bar, that's why. People had all kinds of rituals to go get ready for a match. Some people, do, take a Snickers bar. Some people do cocaine. I mean, just depends on what kind of person you are, Some guys hit themselves in the face with a steel chair 3 or 4 times really fucking hard before their music hits to pump themselves up. I know you think I'm joking. I'm not. Can I ask you about Teddy Long? What about Teddy Long? That's a motherfucker G right there. Teddy Long's a gangster. What you want to know about Teddy Long? I don't know how much I know, but maybe I know something. You can ask me about anything. Now is the good time to have wrestling talk.
There may be something darker going on here.
Like Sandman. Yeah, Sandman. Exactly. Like, exactly. Yep.
I have much to teach you. Lord Antinorian values nothing more than the safety of his people. He'll want to know about this.
Actually, I know a few ECW guys. Mikey Whipwreck. I knew a girl he was dating, and he came to the show to watch our show. And then my friend Chaz was in ECW for a couple matches. And then I sort of knew, I was online friends with New Jack, but he's dead. So we're not friends no more.
What are you... what brings you here?
Who else? I swear there's somebody else that I was friends with in ECW. Who the fuck was it? I don't remember. It'll come to me. Oh, and then my friend, the guy that I like, some of the stuff I was bleeding with, a guy like in my little intro video, I like drop kicked like a refrigerator door into his head. His name is Smoke the Reaper. He works a lot of lucha libre Mexican wrestling shows. And one night he called me and he was like, "Bro, I'm about to die." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I'm working a lucha show. I just got here." I'm like, "Okay." He's like,
Tell him.
They didn't have anybody else for me to work, man. I have no choice. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I'm about to wrestle Sabu in a street fight." Bro got his fucking ass kicked. Bro got his fucking barbed wire baseball bat, like fire, power bombed his ass on Legos. Ooh. Oh, you ever stepped on one Lego? Oh. They have Lucha Live every night, Rebby. It's always on somewhere. Mexicans will set up fucking ring right in the middle of a taqueria at like 11 a.m. on like a Tuesday and have a show. They don't give a fuck. I wrestled all kinds of places doing Mexican wrestling. Because I wrestled Lucha Libre as well. I did a whole lot of wrestling for Lucha Libre. A lot.
Baladash Malinore, a cult. Well, that is the most...
They used to hate me. Oh my god.
I shall have it looked into. But I'm glad you're here.
Now I couldn't do that because, I mean,
I shall look into your
I'm gonna wear my U.S. Border Patrol hat and they're gonna kill me. Can't do that now. Sabu, he's dead too. They're all dead. Wrestlers die because they take pills for their pains, but then they drink alcohol, and you know, to celebrate the show or whatever. You can't do that. Wait, what is this? Oh shit. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, you want to see something fancy? Here, I'll show you something fancy. There we go. Here's something fancy for you. I think the zone has no music or what? Rendezvous with Lord Antinorian Scout. Alright. Motherfucker, where you at? Where? Is this where? Oh, this is where you're at? Oh.
Wait! It's an ambush!
Good. I'm glad.
Little birds, void and light, asking far too many questions. Take them out. And find a better place for the bodies this time. I know, for real, Rebby. I got the AC on too. Hell yeah. That's because we live in the South.
My research on the Void Storm. The Twilight's blade has stolen it all.
I didn't know I had that.
What do we need to do?
Oh.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Come with an open mind. Loren, even if I offered my aid to Silvermoon, I have little to give now.
I need to get closer.
All is not lost, Umbrick. They can't have stolen everything.
Yeah, I'm a hot weather Clyde. I don't like cold weather. Oh hell no, we have brown recluse here. I got bit on my chest by a brown recluse years and years ago. I almost
One
died.
of the void samples.
I seriously almost
See if
died.
the others are here.
Right here. Right here. I have like a little tight. I'm not going to show you because of my boop, right? But I have a little hole right there in my chest. It's hard to see.
Excellent. Wait.
I'm not scared of
What's that
spiders, but I do
glinting
not
over
like
there?
I do not like spiders. I'm not scared, but I will kill a spider in like 2 seconds. Give a fuck. What are we doing? What is this? Oh, I wasn't done yet. Ooh. Oh.
I was wondering where I'd left that.
This was your doing? What of the people here? You said you wanted them safe!
And I do. Look at the sky, Magister. You know what resides there. You know the fear it brings. The uncertainty. And when it unleashes, and it will unleash, the Twilight's blade will stand on the side of survival. Won't you?
I will not bend to you, or the Void!
Tranquillion will join us, or die. And you with it.
Yeah, spiders are no joke. I don't want
The shadows serve us. Ready to fight?
we got spiders here that jump.
What do we need to do?
No.
I will not stand by as that cult takes this town.
See to the citizens. I'll find Antonorian and make him pay.
It's too far away.
Incompatible. Hold on a second. Incompatible, my ass. Hi, Colleen. Hope you're doing great. Wait, Lewis, are you serious? That's hilarious. Hi, hi, Colleen. I see you. Hope you. Oh, I like going to NASCAR live. I'm not really a fan of watching it on TV, but that's pretty cool. I've been to some races and stuff. That's pretty cool. I watch golf on TV, so there's nothing worse than that.
I need a target.
What?
What aid has Silvermoon sent us? None!
That worm. You have our thanks.
That's hilarious. I mean, in the 1970s and part of the 80s, Iran was like America. There's a lot of pictures of them like wearing bikinis at the beach, chilling. Everybody's in great shape. Everybody looks hot as fuck, you know? And now they're all like Islamified. So cool.
Not enough more. I don't have a target.
Colleen, I know you meant 4 to 5 days, between 4 and 5 days, but 425 days, that sounds more like it. A year. How long were you there? A year and a half. What the fuck are you talking about? A year and a half. I know. Uh-oh.
I need to target something. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Nice. There was like stock car racing in South Austin I used to go to with some army friends. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. There's like a dirt track, so everything was like loud and noisy and messy. It was great. I enjoyed it. It wasn't all shiny and fancy like NASCAR, you know.
shall be on the right side of this conflict.
I need to target something first.
Gather at the inn. It's safe there.
Ready to fight the fight? Let's do some good. I've bested every evil I've faced. We should help.
I need to target something first.
Damn.
The boy saves us!
Yeah, I'm retired. So never. I've been retired for several years now. I'm not interested.
Was I right? They've all gone mad with fear.
I'm not Ric Flair. Ric Flair is a special kind of fucking guy. I'm not Ric Flair. That's not a character, by the way. He's not a gimmick. That's him. He's had like 20 alcoholic drinks every day since 1977.
You're safe. Have you seen Umbric? What do we need
Bitch,
to
of
do?
course I'm safe. What are you saying? Hand, sword, what? No, why would you give me something I already have?
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Oh, it's the same fucking thing. Oh, back? That's good.
I've bested every evil I've faced. Champion, find Umbric. I'll keep guard here.
No. Get away from me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Nope. 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 Get away from me. Get away from me.
So easily fooled.
I need a target.
Antinorian was 2 steps ahead the entire time I was here. Let's return to my study. We've rescued who we can, but my research... What was in that lockbox?
Baladash, Malinore.
This map of Eversong is marked with targets for the Twilight's Blade, including Windrunner Village.
I won't let that happen. Go, check on your people. I need to tell Silvermoon what's happened here. I'll catch up with you. Let's do some good.
Eretor, has Umbric agreed to lend his aid?
In due time, I have dire news. The Twilight's Blade infiltrated Tranquillion. What's worse is they had a map of Eversong marked with targets. Tranquillion was only their first stop.
Traitors on our doorstep. How can they betray their own people?
They're afraid, Father. You know the Void preys on fear.
The last time the Sunwell was threatened like this, the Sindori were nearly wiped out.
Then this time, we'll ensure that cult is wiped out. See it done, Eretor.
Not before we help Umbric secure Windrunner Village. We'll strike once everyone is safe.
We endure a new Bellore Delana. Sunwell's glory shine on you. We shall not falter.
have some sort of key.
The universe is full of mystery.
It's calm for now. But if the Twilight's blade had a map of the area, it may not last.
Ready to fight the fight? We should help. We'll fix up those old constructs and take out any cultists we find.
Okay. I've just been to stream for a couple hours. Just to see how I was feeling. And to show you my new face. Tomorrow, I think Tommy's going to be going out on the weekends from now on. So, might not see me again until Town Hall Tuesday. But tomorrow, we'll see what the day brings. Maybe I'm going to start ramping up my video production. So I did a video today. I'll definitely do one tomorrow. Maybe more Iran Fallout. But I'm going to take my kid to Legoland for her birthday. It's coming up soon. Oh, thank you, Rebby. I appreciate it. Now I just got to find a woman who thinks that lives near me. And not 12 fucking hours away. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you later. Wait, is there somebody? Nah. All my 10 viewers to rate somebody? Nah. All right, have a good day, man. We'll see you later. Don't forget, Tuesday, Tinkerton, bro. Tinkerton. Tuesday's going to be fire. We might switch the town halls to two a week. We have so many people interested. We'll see what happens. Tinkerton, there he is. Tinkerton, we'll see you later, bro. Have a good day, man. Bye, Rebby.